Alright, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's Tragic Life here with Timespinners. So we left off, we did a lot, wow. And we're near the end of the game, but right now we're going to go ahead and start kind of cleaning up because we got a lot of new abilities. So we're going to start with, if you have the items, you can go forge a Chaos Blade, which mows down your foes with a flurry of bone blades, or an Oculus Ring, which reveals hidden passageways. So the Oculus Ring is probably something worth grabbing. I don't know if I have any money, and this is all tied to the Eye Orb. So let's go see if we can. Okay, so we fought a boss. So this is mostly going to be cleanup. I don't know if this is going to be one or two videos. I don't really know, because it just kind of depends on how much. Depends on how much we got to go back. Yeah, that was a boss. Oh no, that's the right place. All right, so we're gonna go. Oh, where do we go? I think it's in the past. Okay. All right, so we'll talk to everyone later. Right now, let's see. I'm glad that Lakemi are finally looking for peace. So we want. So we can't get it, but I'm going to get one because that's probably a good concept. The ring is pretty self-explanatory. The necklace makes 4 large blades circle around you, so it's not terrible. We're not going to really do that right now. I'm going to figure out how to get all that stuff. Alright, so let's see. I wonder if Lokemi have any good recipes. Nope. So we're going to go, since we're here, we're going to go ahead and do the Wartime Detective. Hey, I found some records. And it's pretty damning, even if the records are from Lakem's perspective. I did find some documents for Valette as well, and while Terralus was a despot, anyone who questioned his new social order were silenced, and all his investments into education, alchemy, understanding magic, all for power. Those who had that power enjoyed the fruits of the empire, but those who didn't, hardship, poverty with no way to get out of it. If they had magic in the family, the rest of the family was taken care of. Not nearly as often as you were told, most were left to die. They could be killed by the authorities for little reason and with little consequence. The list of all Terrellis' infraction goes on, and that's not even touching what he did to the Lakemi, to Queen Philia. I know. What? I think I've known for a long time, but it's been my whole life. Believing in this cause, protecting my soldiers, how can I turn my back on that? I understand, I've certainly learned myself that things are far more complicated than they seem than I want them to be. Now what? We're stuck here anyway. The war's pretty much over. We're going to have to live here. Maybe there's a way to do so in peace. Thanks, Lunais. Alright, is that all of that quest? I feel like that's it. That's probably not... No, journal. Okay, so that's 2 done. Alright, let's see what else we got. Alright, cool. So, the war's over then. I guess so. The Lakemi have denounced the demons and the Porta de Valette is gone. All that's left, I guess, is to rebuild. Not quite. Oh? You may have noticed, but not all the Lakemi soldiers seem to have gotten in the peace message. There are still elements chafing against Queen Aeliana's new direction. How do you know? One of them used to be my top soldier. Until he defected. I will help the new peaceful aspirations of Aeliana where I can. We will rebuild our lives on this world, but first, Cantorian needs to die. It's the only way that we'll ever achieve peace. The element of revenge probably doesn't hurt. A little. Will you help? Of course. Alright, so... Well, Cantorian has eluded me so far. He's likely unwelcome in the castle these days. He may be camped out by the lake with his men. I'll try that, thanks. Okay, so, let's see. Leave the Valatian camp and enter the Greenwood Forest. Alright, so let's, I think that's this way. I don't know. This game is a little bit mazy, so I think it's up here. this way? I don't think so, bird. I like how they pop in this better. Alright, got a potion. I'm gonna, even though these are like chests that keep popping back up, I'm gonna like, you know, go through them. Alright, near the broken bridge. Across the broken bridge. Okay. Always like the money. Okay. Pass through the caves to reach East Lake Serene. Orange juice. Herb? Okay, so I'm assuming this is it. Man, you definitely feel how powerful he is. Okay, so it should be a boss door. Alright. You must be the one who withstood Eliana in combat and convinced her to stop this war. You're both fools. Bulette must be destroyed at all costs. You can't stop it. So just like most fights, I'm going to go ahead and try to beat him without looking at the guide. Oh. Okay, I don't like that attack. So your attack gets fast, right? See? Still not much of a threat. Alright, cool. Defeated Cantarian in battle, so we just got a trophy. And we got a radiant orb. Is that new? Or we had one? We have not had one. Okay, cool. Let me see. Now that I beat him, I got a so Cantarian orb. This what? Oh, it's, sorry, I'm reading, it's telling me how to beat him. Radiant Orb, which is an interesting weapon unlike others you acquired. Shoots out bursts of light energy in moderate radius around you. Not only is this a unique element, this the only source of light energy in the game, it's arguably the best short range attack in the game. If it's close to you, it'll hit, and there are certainly enough enemies that is effective against potential warrants. Alright, so let's go ahead. I like my plasma, so we're going to go ahead and hook in the Radiant Orb. Oh, that's not what I thought it would do. Okay, that's cool. Oh yeah, I like that. It's only 10 o'clock. It's not 10 o'clock. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Okay, so I think we have to go up. Gonna have to pause this in a second because I got a meeting for work. Got two actually. Oh, Antidote. Man, this thing is lethal. It was not lying about that. Now we're going to get this out. Antidote. And a level up. It's done. He was a good soldier once, but he loved killing too much. He didn't see the cause, the duty. And even if my duty ended up being misguided, I never killed just to kill. I know. Thanks, Linesh. You've helped me see beyond the blinders Valette put on me. Help me get beyond revenge. Yeah, revenge. Be careful out there. There will still be soldiers looking for your blood, but you've done a lot of good for us. Thank you. All right, so we get a lot of money for that, and we have just finished another quest line. So we only have 2 more, which is awesome. So we're doing really good. Let's go ahead. So with the Radiant Orb, you can get the necklace if you have the pieces, which the necklace is called a light wall. Manifest a wall of solid light in front of the caster. This is a rare aura power that's not an offensive attack. Instead, it creates tangible pillars of light that you can stand on. So long as you have aura, you can repeatedly conjure these pillars and keep climbing them to reach virtually unlimited heights. No longer will platforming be an issue. The lesser important one is the Hope Ring, which puts a shield on your familiar. So it protects your familiar. That seems kind of weightless. So we're eventually going to want the Light Wall ability and the hidden quest one. So, alright, let's continue here. Hey, well, you look cute together. It's true, we do. So, speaking of changing the subject, it's looking like we're going to be here a while. Yeah, with that portal closed, it'll be a few hundred more years before contact is reestablished. What? I'm just guessing. Sure, I'm starting to worry about our prospects. You know, you've been a great help in keeping us all fed and stuff. But this is still Wild Frontier. Even the Lachiem don't have it easy, and they've established towns and everything. I can't keep asking you to go hunting for us. I'm just not sure what we're going to do long term. You know, maybe there is something I could still do for you. Oh? Yeah, wait here, Sickis. I'll be back. Modern Lachiem certainly solved the food problem, screw the timeline. I'll just bring them a food synthesizer from Vardingary, and I wonder where I can find one. So, I don't know if we can do it yet. Presenting your solution, a metal box. It's a magic metal box. Mere nanotech left over from a Valatian camp I found somewhere. Watch. It makes food. It makes food. Well, I suppose that certainly will help. Thank you, Linus. You've made our lives so much better. In more ways than one. Thank you. Okay, so that should be... We got a royal casserole. Cool. That should be all of her quest. Which leaves one more. So we get a royal casserole, and Sekis will also stock this item going forward, as well as spaghetti. Everyone, if you're like me, you love spaghetti. All right, so I wonder if the Lachiem have any good recipes. So let's see. There should be something in here. There's not. Okay, so, and we'll pick up our last quest here. Hey now, Loon Eyes, it's good to see you. Miss me? You've just done so much for us. I know you've had your reasons, of course. Revenge for your family, your task in your own time. No, I mean, of course that. But helping the others, that hasn't all been about revenge. Well, maybe it was at first, but I think I forgot what it was to be a time master. It's not about revenge, it's sacrifice. You sacrifice your own history to help people. I hope I've helped you. You have, and I'm glad to hear you say that. You can be angry sometimes, restless, like those with the bleakness, looking for so much more. But it's made you driven, and beneath that, you are truly kind. Stop it, I'm blushing. Don't worry, it's cute. I'm wondering if you could do one more thing for me. Of course. I'm looking for a special crystal that's known for its magical properties. A galaxy stone, but I don't know where to find it. I'll see what I can do now. Thank you. Okay, so I haven't found that crystal yet. That's okay, I know you will. Okay, so I'm going to pause it here because I'm actually going to go see if I can hunt down some stuff to build our necklaces, okay?